Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel. Hey ladies, today we are going to do a haul because I have not done a haul in a long while, and I picked up a few items that I'm very happy about. I hope you will be too. As many of you might not know, I have another channel. It is called Blackberry Beauty Academy, and my motto is Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. And in August, the first Sunday in August, I'm going to be teaching a course called the Het Haru Principle, How to Be Beautiful Mind, Body, and Spirit. It is a 21-day intensive. It's virtual. It's a Facebook group, secret Facebook group. You join it. It's amazing. The early bird special is $97 for 21 days. And why am I telling you all of this? Because what we're focusing on is natural beauty, how to be beautiful from the inside out, and how beauty can be healing, how beauty can bring a prosperity and abundance. And so I've been focusing, if you notice my videos, I've been talking a lot about beauty. If you're not subscribe to the Blackberry Beauty Academy, you might want to. It's up to you. It's a lot of spiritual talk, natural healing talk, and stuff of that nature. But it also, to me, dictates my style. I feel like my style would be not that much if it wasn't, you know, the palette that it laid on wasn't up to par. And I do a lot of things to keep myself beautiful. One of the things I believe beautiful and definitely glowing skin is I drink a gallon of water a day when I do drink it. And today is my second quart, so excuse me while I take a sip. Excuse me while I take a sip. Okay. So I hope that just reminded you that you too should be drinking your water. So yeah, anyway, so I drink a lot of water. I use certain kinds of oils or take baths in certain kinds of things. And so I wanted to share it with you because I think for me, my style, my beauty is part of my style. You know, I was sitting with my daughter the other day, and I had asked her a question that what does she think was her best feature? And she said, whatever she said, I think it was her hair and maybe some other things. And she said, I know what yours is. And I say, yeah, for me, it's my skin. I think my skin color is one of my best features. It's hard to say best. I don't even like to say best. One of the features that I love about myself, probably one of the most, and one of the things that people notice is my skin. The color of it I love, the texture of it, the smoothness of it. And so I do things to maintain or even to create that kind of beauty. So today we're going to be talking about that. So let's go into the haul because I'm very excited. So these are some of the things that I got. But before we start, well, this is starting. One of the things that I bought from Whole Foods is this charcoal. And remember, ladies, a lot of you are buying it, but I think you are really, you know, missing out on buying the beautiful Chirai. And the Chirai is this. Actually, I'm gonna go get, husband, can you get a package for me? I want to show you the Chirai. I got it for myself, but mine is used, and I just want to show you what you'll be getting. But thank you, darling. Okay, great. So one of the things is this Chirai. It's a beautiful incense. I'm gonna have my husband get a little closer to it, and I'm gonna show you how to burn it today. So right now, first, I'm loving on the charcoal because the charcoal is what you burn the Chirai on. This incense, loosely translated, means come to me. It's an attraction incense. The smell is so beautifully floral. And so the charcoal, excuse me, y'all, you get about 10 in it, I think I noticed, and you can get them from Whole Foods, and they're probably about, I'm not sure, maybe less than $3 to $4, so in that range. And I actually bought 3 of them because I light them every single day. So first thing I'm loving on is the charcoal. Again, easily, I always tell you about this, I recommend Whole Foods because it's easy to, most people have one in their area. So one thing I have to do when I'm lighting my charcoal is turn off the overhead, the ceiling fan, because, you know, it'll blow the fire out. So what you want to do is take the charcoal, the piece of charcoal, and so baby, are you close up or not? I just don't know. Okay, good, because I want to make sure. And what I do is take the fire. My husband taught me this, and it works well. So a lighter will do. What you want to do is you want to make sure that it is flickering and sparks are coming from it, and you know that it's going to start getting hot. So of course I want to put it down. So what I do is, another thing you want to do is make sure that you have a heat-proof container. So this is a clay pot. You can use different kinds of metals, which will be actually great. You can even use like one of your dishes, or kind of like the dishes, right? Ceramic, I guess. So you can actually use just something that's heat-proof. So make sure of that, and it will start to turn red. So the first thing that it'll do is it's going to turn red, and then it's going to turn even a white. White is when that is hottest. When it turns red is when I actually start to put the incense on. You might see some smoke coming out now, like incense, because this clay pot is used just for that. So now I can cut on the heat. Excuse me. Did I get it on? Yes. Okay, good. The clay is used just for the incense, so you'll notice and you can feel the heat that it might be some smoke coming because there was actually incense already in it. So we're gonna let that turn hot. So this is the package you'll get for $15, but this is mine. So I have two. I actually both still have two. I have the so-called rock or resin. This is actually all turned to powder because the rock, after a while, not after a while, some pieces break and they turn this way, but you can still use it. And then I have the one I'm selling now. This is $10. This is $15. I just want to show you how I use it around my house. So my charcoal is ready. I like to use this one first. I'm going to have my husband actually pass one that actually is in this great form. And so let me just show you what I do. And you can probably see it. So I use this one first, right? Thank you, babe. So this one, this is how it comes. This is your $10 package. This is your $15. We call this premium. They're both Shirai from Senegal, so the Senegalese incense. What I like about the first one is I call it a clearing one. So when you're cleaning your house and you want to clear, you want to open your windows and you can put this one first on and it'll like smoke it out. It's like smudging you do with sage. A lot of people do with sage. Well, this here I do with this one, right? And I kind of, so this one, you know, you can go around your entire house. You can smoke the house out. Definitely you want to keep windows open so your smoke detector doesn't go off. But most likely if you got some airflow and it won't. And so this is what I do first. The smell is wonderful. This one has a more, a very cleansing kind of smell, lighter and more and cleansing because you know it's producing a lot more smoke. So what I do is I keep this knife with me, this butter knife, because what I do is when the incense starts to get so hot that it starts to burn, I flick the top of that incense off or the remaining incense off and I freshen up with new incense. So what I would do now is, and you can do it actually at the same time, you can mix them together. So this is more like airy and this is more grounding. So this one, so let me show you what it looks like in my hand so you could actually really get it. And I hope you enjoy. It's a great, happy Sunday to you. So this is what the Shirai looks like in my hand. It's a reddish kind of color. It's a combination of tree bark, gum resin, essential oils, and even other incense. A lot of times they'll use a nang champa in it, and it's actually handmade, so the people of Senegal actually make it, whether it's the men or women, and it's an attraction oil to bring money, prosperity, abundance, good vibrations, and even love. So it is beautiful. We call it the wet one, so you can take that as well, and you can put that right on top of the charcoal. Not a lot going because I took a lot out. Now a couple of things, and I love this. And again, I have both for sale. So, this smell is more of a floral, perfumey in a good way, rooted because it has the bark in it. Just sexy, sensual. It makes uplifting. Even after you finish, I love it. Even the Shirai just being in the house in the package can actually fragrance the house. You could actually use it. One sister I know, she's actually allergic to incense. So she uses it as a potpourri. Put it in between the clothes in your drawer or just sitting outside in your purse somewhere, in your car, in your glove compartment. All of those things would be great for it. So it's fragrant even without being burnt. So I love it. So anyway, $15, you'll love it. You should get both. That's what I say. Get both. Okay, so those are the two things I'm loving. And so the charcoal is essential. I'm going to eventually start selling the charcoal and I'll let you know when I get it in. But right now, $3, $4 a piece. You can get it at Whole Foods. Again, I bought 3 of them. So I love those. Let me tell you what else that I use. I use this in my bath. This is actually called spirulina. Spirulina is a blue-green algae. It's great for curbing the appetite, great for if you want to fast. It has all of the amino acids. It's actually, of course, antioxidant, great for building the blood. It is a powder, a green powder. It's called spirulina. And I actually take about a teaspoon. And after I run my bath and I stop the water from flowing, I actually put the teaspoon of spirulina in. This makes my skin soft and smooth. It is a immune booster. It boosts your immune. It is amazing. A lot of bodies of water in different countries in Africa are spirulina bodies of water. There's a place in Tanzania, and there's also the people of Chad cultivate it, use it for beauty, hair masks, face masks. This is an African woman's dream come true, and I keep it. I actually take between a teaspoon and a tablespoon, and I put it in my smoothies, and I drink it every single day, and I also take a bath in it. If you want to know more about ways to use it and how I use it and my experience of using it for longer than my daughter, I probably have been using spirulina on some form for over 25 years. And for those that are just joining my this channel, I am 50 years old. I'll be 51 on August 7th, so over 25 years. Love this stuff. Whole Foods, I got it from a local market called Weavers. But I'll give you a tip, ladies, that you're going to want to know. You can actually get it in bags from your home store, whether it's TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Ross, any one of them that have a section of supplements, they actually have it there. Don't take them all, because then you don't be leaving none for me. But anyway, it's a lot inexpensive. If you go to your Whole Foods or your local co-op, you're going to pay more, but it is worth it even if you had to. So loving that. Now the thing is, do you see the bindis? The bindis are decoration jewelry that women intend to India wear, but actually in ancient Kemet we wore them. We call them sas, S-A-S. And so basically it's sacred jewelry. It's not only, it illuminates your third eye. It reminds you to be connected to the divine, and it's actually very beautiful. So I like to, and you know, this is my third eye chakra. Your third eye, and from a cosmic or a spiritual place, means the eye that can see what your two eyes cannot. So it is your spiritual eye. So when you have an intuitive nudging, a feeling, you premonition, you could feel something and something's not right, you detect energy, you're using your third eye to do it. It's when you get a reading, having done on you, or something like that. So, and it's very, very beautiful. It really brings up, it's very feminine, and I really love it. So I bought these bindis from, and let me say it, hopefully my husband, I don't know if we're close up or not, but these are, and I'll lift them up. So I got two kinds. I got this one, and as you see, you just take the dots, and they have a sticker in the back. You place them on your wherever you want. You can put them around your eyebrows. You can put them around your lip, and you can put it anywhere you want. And they are very expensive, probably a couple of dollars. And I got them at an Indian market. It's called Spice Bazaar in Durham, North Carolina. They have an Indian market. They sell everything, food, stuff like this. And I have two kinds. I have that pattern, and then I have these as well. And I love these. Love them, love them, love them. They're so beautiful, and they up your beauty. So it's African too, but of course Indian, they are bindis, and I got them from the Indian shop. Another thing, go back to Whole Foods, is I also bought this Whole Foods 100% essential oil Bulgarian lavender. So usually I buy the Auricacia, which is a lot smaller, half of this, and it's more expensive, or it's about $12, $13, but you get so less. So I was in Whole Foods, and I was asking sister, oh, do you have the Auricacia lavender essential oil? And she said, you know what, do you have to have that brand? I said, no. She said, Whole Foods makes one, and it is 100% essential oil. It is Bulgarian lavender, and it's 30 millimeter. I suppose the other one's probably 15 or less. Let me look. I can tell you what the other one is, because I have another essential oil right here. It is not it's not lavender, but the size is the same. Yes. No. Okay. Yes. So this is 15, and this is 30. So you get twice as much of this lavender than the one that would be in this size, and it's the same exact price. And so I smelt it. I was smelling it. It smells like lavender. It has a beautiful fragrance, and I'm so glad she got me on it. So it's the Whole Foods brand, 100% essential oil, Bulgarian lavender, and it's for calming. You can put this in your lamps that a lot of you have, your essential oil burning lamps. You can put it in your bath, which I do a lot, and you can put it in your beauty products that I'll be making in my 21-day intensive, the Her Room Principle, how to be beautiful, mind, body, and spirit naturally. So wonderful thing. So ladies, remember when I told you that I flicked this off the dark part because I want to freshen it up? So I'm going to do that again because I want that smell all around me. So I'm going to take some more of the Chirai. I'm going to do the sweet kind, and you can hear it crackling. and I'm going to allow the fragrance to just permeate. One thing when you get your churi, make sure if you really want it wet, because it still works dry. If you want to keep it wet, make sure you close this back every time. But if it gets dry, it's still usable, so don't worry. Okay, so next thing that I want to show you is I've been at the Indian store. So me and the Indian store have been having a good time. I bought this. It's called amla oil. So babe, am I closer? We're close N4. It's all good. I just want to go in and out. My husband's helping me. I don't want to be close all the time, but I want to be close when I show it. So the amla, this is actually a wonderful oil. It's an Indians use this oil a lot. It's a hair oil. It's called amla oil. I think they have an amla powder too, but this is the oil for the hair. And this oil is natural care for beautiful hair. It's made of gooseberries, Indian gooseberries, with a blend of vegetable and mineral oils to maintain long, healthy looking hair. This stuff, Indian women have been using around the world for over 50 years. This stuff is amazing, gooseberries. And I've used the powder back in the day, but people have been recommending the oil, and I have not tried this yet, but it's supposed to strengthen the hair, and I really want to grow my hair out, so I'm going to be using this. This was, just price-wise, $4.99, $5, and you get 14 fluid ounces. No, you get 10.14 fluid ounces US. If you go the other way, it's 300 millimeters. And I'm excited. Like, I heard this is the bomb diggity. Let's stay in the Indian realm. This here is called rose oil or rose water. Rose water is good for beauty products that I'll be making, showing you what I make in my 21-day intensive using the rose oil. But you can use it as a face toner. The smell is like roses. It's amazing. And oh my God, I think I paid, where's the price? It was nothing. It was like, I think I paid $3 or $4, maybe $2.99. It was that inexpensive. It was $2.99. It smells like roses. It's actual rose water. The ingredients are rose water. That's it. And it's wonderful. You know, you could actually make a summer drink out of this water. You could drink this water, 1 teaspoon of sugar to a glass of cold water, stir and add ice cubes. I'm gonna give you an alternative, or they call it sugar syrup. You add 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water, 2 teaspoons of the rose water, 2 teaspoons of orange blossom water, which they sell as well, and I'm about to get that, in a medium pan. Stir on low heat until sugar dissolves. Add a dash of lemon. They also make a lemon juice substitute, or natural lemon, and simmer for 5 minutes. But the sugar syrup can be used in place of maple syrup over pancakes, or you can use maple syrup for the sugar, and it is one way to do a wonderful thing. So you can eat this, drink this in a sense, cook with it obviously, but I'm going to use it as a toner for my face and to create other toners. $3. So I like that, but I was like, you know, I want to see the difference between the Auricacia, the Legacy for Life rose petals. So this is rose water. The ingredients in this one, I got this from Whole Foods. The ingredients in this one is purified water and hydro essential rose, right? Which is so wonderful. You can use in skincare products. You can use on your face. You can use it. They give some great. You can use it in your mask. You can use it as a facial mask. You can use it in your oils. You can put it in your hair as a rinse. This stuff is great. So what I liked about this one is the color was pink, but actually when you put it on your cotton ball, the color actually still comes out clear like that. I thought it was a difference. That, you get a lot more. You get 300 millimeters or 10 fluid ounces for $3, and this one for 4 ounces, it just was $6. But I just wanted to see the difference, and I'll try both. Another thing I got was the coconut milk. So, okay, good. You don't have to go. Now my husband can come back out, so you're going to see me not so close. Okay, so Field Day Organic. I got this. It was just at my co-op, food co-op. It is unsweetened coconut milk. I take a bath in this. I'm going to tell you a tip, a way to get it a lot cheaper, in bulk rather, is Costco sells it in bulk, not this particular one, but a coconut milk. I used to get it all the time, so you could have your coconut milk. So I like to do a coconut milk bath. I haven't done it in years, a year and a half since I moved here. I like to do it once a week. So just add something special, add some rose petals, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you can put the rose water in your bath water as well. So coconut. You know, I was buying the cotton balls from Dollar Tree, but I was thinking, you know, cotton is one of the most heavily pesticide crop, and I didn't want all of that on my face. So I started using the cotton rounds. I used to use Dollar Tree. I stopped. I only use Whole Foods, and now I decided the cotton balls to be Whole Foods because it's organic. It's the 365 brand. I think this was $3, $3 or $4. It is 100% organic cotton balls. And silky, soft, gentle. Look, it has the cotton, like the cotton that we have, the actual plant. And no toxic or persistent pesticides. No GMOs are prohibited. Local farms, healthy to the farmers. I mean, just good stuff. So I want to tell you, if you're going to put something on your face, make sure it's clean. So I'd rather invest a little more, pay $2 or $3 more to have good cotton for my face. And so that's the other thing that I have. And so let me show you. I want to make sure I show you something from my boutique because, yeah, I want you to know. A thing. Somebody asked me recently, do I have male accessories or accessories for men? And I actually do. First thing I have is the bow tie. So the bow tie is adjustable. So you can actually, I'm going to show you how I would wear it as a woman, but it's for, you know, it's usually traditionally for men. The strap is adjustable, so it will fit most neck sizes. What I like is for sisters, if you got this, you can wear, you know how people wear head bows in their natural hair, or even when you're wearing braids or something, you could actually wear this in your hair as a hair bow, and it will look so beautiful because it's the kente print cloth print, which is so gorgeous to me. So I really love this. So this is one of the things that's in the kit. The other thing is the tie. A lot of women do rocking ties, but again, if you want it for your man, since somebody asked me male accessories, that is just gorgeous. Has everything that a tie would need and have, and it's the kente print cloth, kente cloth print, yes, and I love it. Love it. So I'd say, of course, it's traditionally for men, but if it was a woman, if you wanted to rock it, you could. The other thing that it has in this kit or set is the kufi, which I think is gorgeous. I love it. It's the kufi. This is great for your cultural festivals, which a lot of those are happening right now in the summer, but even in the winter. Great for Kwanzaa. Great for, as a woman, if you have a baldy, you can actually rock this out. I would actually wear this as a beanie even for a woman. I think it's gorgeous, but it's for a man set. So that's also in there. And then the other thing, the last thing is the handkerchief. So can you imagine your man or your son going to graduation or prom, and you put your little handkerchief inside their little pocket? I think this will be really gorgeous. But for a woman, you can literally keep this in your purse and take it out, wipe yourself, use it. It would be so cool. So this set is $40. I only have, because you got four pieces that can be worn alone or together. I only have one in this kente print, and then I have the other one in this print. So same 4 pieces, but this one is just in this beautiful print as well. Let me just show you the tie so you can get an idea of what it looks like. I think they're both gorgeous. They're both $40. So I have 2 in this print, 2 in this print, and 1 in the other kente print. So I just wanted to show you that. And I had to just pull out the hobo bag because this is so cool. So yeah, every day in the Kemetic belief system, Kemet is the original name of Egypt, at least one of them. And it means the land of the blacks. And the Kemetic high spiritual societies believe that the color would bring in good vibrations if you wore these colors on specific days. So today is Sunday, the divining principle, the Neteru, the guardian, if you will, is Haru, and Haru will, it rules the day of will and determination. So Sunday, when you wear orange, the color is orange, you wear that on the day when you know you have to get something done. You wear your orange, and today is Sunday, so that's why I'm wearing my orange head wrap. And I love this bag, so the protection bag, the color. The Tibetans believe in the scarf I'm wearing. It's a Tibetan scarf. That orange wards off the evil eye. So people have an evil eye. And these fans are coming. The ones that I got actually are a little bigger. They are on order. They're coming from Ghana, so you know it's taking a minute, but they are on order. And you can have your orange fan as well. So wait, I realized there's something on this table that you did not see. Let me show you, because it matters to me. This is my last thing The last thing I got was I love Pacifica brand. Pacifica is 100% vegan and cruelty free. And it is vegan makeup. And so this is a black eyeliner. I love this one. I have to go to Raleigh Whole Foods to get it. They have it in Whole Foods. It may be yours. Some Whole Foods carry this Pacifica brand, some that do not. Chapel Hill and Durham did not, but Whole Foods in Raleigh does. And so I go to Raleigh once a week to the farmer's market. And so I'm so glad I picked it up. You know, get my eyes, make my eyes look like a something, something, something. So yeah, that's the stuff that I'm loving on right now. I want to thank you so much. Yes, refresh is still coming. I'm going to refresh the bathroom, both of the bathrooms. So that'll be my next refresh for you all, is both of the bathroom. But first we'll do mine closest, and then we'll do the guest bathroom. And I'm looking forward to showing you. So thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. Ladies, if you are interested in the 21-day Haru, the goddess of love and beauty, and all her principles of how to stay beautiful naturally, you can, I'll leave a link in the description box, as well as if you want a consultation with me. I'm going to start my new series where I'm going to offer $50 consultations to you all as well, so we can talk about how to kind of get your space together inexpensively, 30 minutes. So yeah, and anything else you need in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings.